Stand back, I'll use my science hammer, but several fruitless gooey minutes of hammering later. It's actually describing teenagers pretty well, that sentence. Sinister, I love it. What sort of mental trauma were you thinking? Having her work for me, sleep with her parents. What's up, Nuggets, and welcome back to Max Gentleman Sexy Business. It's business as usual, being sexy, obviously, but we've also got some other things that we need to take. I forgot. Hi, Pep. So there appears to be graffiti across the backside of our factory, and it's quite obscene. Allow me to track down the vandal and beat the crap out of them until they clean up their mess. I can have the employees scrub it and clean. Allow me to track down the artist and pay them to finish their their dirty limerick. I must know what rhymes with Venus. That'll get you 2. Lose me some. Lose me gold. 2. And I won't lose anything. Let's go with that, because we do need to level up good old Max a million. What else do we have available? Ah, yes, limited time smart. Hello, stranger. Penny and Bonbon erotic novel. Apparently, we have some new goodies. Citrus at Peacock. I hope you're ready. Illustrated lifestyles of the rich and amorous. Penny Farthing and Bonbon Valentine. Here is your smut. And that is a illustration. I do really love the art style, I have to say. Not just because it's Penny Farthing enjoying a bonbon, which is also a sweet. Anyway, now with 100 moustache, which means that they can get 100 employees. Let's see how many employees they end up with at the end of one shift, basically. We also have a date, lunch date. It's gonna have to be Vicky. Oh, is this one again? Stress.
Yeah, right there.
Yep, that's where the stress is. In your face. You just squeeze the face. Good. Oh. I'm gonna have to save that. Today's objectives are as follows. Get a Kingsman. Whatever the fuck that is. Obtain a Kingsman. Then, we also want to take on our rival and see how that goes. Although, deep down, I feel as though we would need to probably get 407.
Ready to go.
See, last time I did this, I had Fanny all the way up to 1,000 in the good old battle points. So here it comes again. Do you know what I mean? It's another cheating crowd that I'm missing out on. So 1,000. So just shy of 2,000 per shift, which is fine, but not as how. Do we have any moose? We do have moose. I only take it to 23. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Yeah, it's not super worth it. Right, let's get you in the offices because we need more of these. I don't know why I need that many of them, but I do. Sir, we've discovered contaminants in the last batch of products. What should we do? We should call it artisanal and sell it for a premium. Perhaps we should sell it at a modest discount. What a bother. Let's just dispose of it. That would gain that. It would cost me a bit. This would gain me 1 point, but I'd lose all that. Oh, these are losses. I can't have any more losses. I want this as high as possible because once you start losing 20s and 30s because I was stupid enough to buy the doubles, it's steep slope from there on. Ooh, another executive. Oh, we only have 2 left. Oh, I didn't realise we only had 2 left out of the... Well, actually, this will be the first time that we've had everyone. Fanny or Vlad. We've got daytime or nighttime. It really doesn't matter. But I will say Vlad because Vlad's closer to being done. Yes, but yes, by my calculations, your odds of success have gone up drastically by partnering back up with me. Well, Vlad, you do what you do best. Go in there. Vlad, you came back just to... Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Right, wait. parry, pala, palata, palatara, palatara. Ah yes, you start with a double fist, then you switch hands. Because that makes sense. Riposte, chop, slash, and then fake out. And as you're faking out, they've collapsed onto the ground. Defeated. Specifically, the crotchal region. 3. Perfect timing, because I've got a certain someone on their way back. And we've got another date with a Chad Nibblesome. Sir, I have a letter here from Mr. Vlad Nibblesome. It is written in black ink on black paper, but by holding it up to the light again, I was able to discover what it says. It seems he would like to see you tonight at the cemetery for no reason. Don't worry about it. Are you planning to attend? I was headed to the cemetery anyway, also for no reason. Don't worry about it. It's definitely not that Vicky asked me to do anything in the cemetery, but yeah. Or, you know, sounds hot. Actually, I'd rather not die tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go for no reason. Understood. Proceeding to not worry at all about it, sir. At the appointed hour, you board your carriage and head to the cemetery, where you find Vlad robbing a grave. Ah, you've arrived. Thank you for accepting my invitation. What the fuck are you doing? Everything seems pretty normal here. How are you? You good? Hey, good looking. What's cooking? What the fuck are you doing here? Research. Scientific research. You see, my associates at the morgue informed me that this young man poisoned himself a mere 2 days ago in the name of love. That's not how he sounds. I feel it's miscalculation on his part, but it presents us with a rare opportunity. As you may recall, I am in pursuit of the science of love. What better science than an autopsy? And in case you didn't know what an autopsy is, it is opening a dead person or creature to poke around inside. Enlightening, but ooh. I've requested your presence because you seem very in tune with the concept of love and have proven yourself a capable peer by being rich and attractive. Yes, all those things that I am. Also, you were the only one to respond to my invitation. I believe that by examining this lifeless body, we may be able to discover the physiological basis for love. Relating to the body's physical processes, how your gut works. Frankly, I'm not comfortable dissecting this poor teenage corpse, or what a bold idea. Here, let me help you drag the corpse into the mausoleum. Let me help, Vlad. The thing is this is very interconnectedly. Maybe I could get Vicky involved. We could, like, do a seance, chat with them. You can study the physical, she can study the spiritual, and I can just be apparently attractive and rich. If fucking only. You both lift the body and begin moving it. It's worth noting that I do have permission to do this. I'd hardly want to think less of me for simple grave robbery. I have certification in both corpsology and necroscience. Why? I've even been known to dabble in a bit of corpsology for the Crown when their lead corpsologist is unavailable. But enough bragging, back to the matter at hand. The important question is this: what part of his body do you think will give us the most insight into his love affliction? His brain, his wiener, his heart. Well, he's a teenager, so you'd naturally think the wiener. But let's say his brain. Yes, the brain, the seat of the personality. I do not have one. If love can be quantified, surely we will find some trace of it there. But how will we know what to look for in there? Just look for anything in the shape of a heart. Poke around with your finger until he makes kissy lips. Yeah, you're right. Let's look at his wiener instead. Poke around until he makes kissy lips. Trial and error, the very heart of scientific method. Stand back, I'll use my science hammer. But several fruitless, gooey minutes of hammering later. It's actually describing teenagers pretty well, that sentence. Blast. I am no closer to finding the amorous cortex than ever, and this brain is mostly jelly now. Where else might we look for this info? I love when they give me the multi-option ones. These are great. Let's look at his heart, where all love doth blossom. The heart, yes, the source of all emotion and also blood. But what can we learn from his heart? It's not about his heart, it's about his blood. Maybe love is a direct function of blood volume. It's usually involved. And I don't mean in the sexual way. Think about it, you know, when you're in love, your heart wants to literally explode out your chest. So maybe there's something wrong with the heart. Maybe there's a flip switch on there somewhere. Love is said to make one light-hearted. Let's rip out his heart, weigh it. Let's check for arrow wounds. The existence of Cupid would explain a lot of things. Blood volume. Eat gads. That's brilliant. Here, hold this plunger. Is it a science plunger? Because if it's not a science plunger, then we're wasting our time. But several bloody minutes later, probably shouldn't have brought enough buckets for all this blood, shouldn't I? Now we never know how much blood he had. Sorry about your clothes. We'll be learning more. We'll be learning nothing more from this benighted organ. Anything else we could try? In a pitiful state, how one feels during particularly dire hangover, which I have experienced before. His wiener. Interesting. There are indeed some who refer to the wiener as the organ of love. But how will we extract useful... You know, I do have experience with milking snails, so... from this lifeless member. Poke his head at stuff and see if it gets hard. Got it open and count the... to see how many lovers he had. Cast it in plaster so we might make a gold wiener later. No, you see, in the pursuit of science, the last one is just no up to snuff, is it? But I can't think about which of these other two remaining ones are more dire. Pointing a corpse dick. It's just random shit in a cemetery. Or science hacksawing off kids' dick to see how many lovers he had. Just point this dead dick. The horn dog maneuver, I know it well. It's only been performed with live subjects until now, but no one's proven it to work with a corpse. You work the head, I'll observe the groin. But 7 minutes of testing later... Right, rigor mortis. We're not going to learn anything from this. Rigor mortis, when the body stiffens after death, I beg you, don't make this weird. It already is. I am currently with the sex scientist in the cemetery. It was already fucking weird. Oh well, back to the drawing board. What should we try next? Maybe we should just call it a night. Yes, you're probably right. I'm disappointed to have learned so little, but science is full of such roadblocks. And despite this evening's failures, I feel oddly light. Your presence has lifted my mood by a statistically significant percentage. Could this be... No, that's preposterous. Logic error, error. Absurd. No, not you clicking this. That's what it means. Don't fucking break the fourth wall. Come on, we're serious here. But perhaps, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my laboratory to analyze my emotions. Analyze, to scrutinize with a studious, squinty gaze. Vlad vanishes into the night, as usual, leaving you alone amongst the dead. And the completely destroyed corpse. What a magical evening. Oh. It's upgraded to filthy. There's Vlad. Vlad, man, the Drac look is it's a look. Oh, it's a look. Now you see the hair's a bit much. I think he looks nice and trim, swept back. You know, he looks good like that. But the monocle's definitely. What was he look like without the monocles again? Default. Yeah, the monocles add the monocles add to the whole fit. You know. Danny, what have you got for me, bud? Partial chair to half moxie. Half. Oh. Half moxie drain. Yeah, yeah, I'll take that, thanks. I just want to get all the other increased moxie. Further decreases chance of rivals having traits. So no rivals have had traits thus far. But I have the feeling that might come into play later down the line once we finish this last district. So things still to do. Oh, it is half. Right, let's swap them around. So last thing that we want to do is get a Kingsman and then do this district. Get this district out of the way, beat my rival, thoroughly trounce my rival in all ways, shapes, and or forms already claimed for this week. So it's only once a week that I can claim it. However, Sunday. So come on, Sunday ends and then it's Monday. Come on, this is how the game works. What? Wait, actually, now that I think about it, loan due. Hi. Once I get the final executive, what do I get on the second week of or the first and third week of every month? If I don't get an executive anymore. Interesting. I win. Good. Blackjack's still my game. Certain plays for claiming that spirits roam the halls of the office at night, and its constant howling and overall negative vibes have been quite bothersome. Shouted please to help the spirit move on and ban the use of Ouija boards for the rest of the month. We could fire the night staff, thus solving the problem. Poppycock, tell him to stop making shit up. Oh, that's a lot of loss. That would just lose staff. That would lose me a lot of money and some... do you know what the rep... Oh, 25... 50? Let's do this. We'll just lose staff, which is... Vicky? No? Okay.
My energies are aligned.
There's a date available, Vicky.
Need a rest.
But we're not done quite yet. Now what I will need to do is I need to get a Knightsman. I need to have that solidified by this episode. I also need to pay attention to what is going on over here, because I'm transferring these into trade secrets before we put them into blood debts. I never really thought that I'd be this into like resource management games. But apparently there's just that little bit that's like, yep, as long as it's got this and this and this, I'll be quite happy. Oh, must I rather always fall for every red herring or be convinced that the earth is flat? Red herring. Imprison a scientist who discovers the truth who didn't really want to know. Receive a letter from mysterious benefactor and throw it out as junk mail. Which of these would I pick? Receive a letter and throw it out. Ditch your best mates for the chance of meeting a member of the royal family, or hunt an endangered species of bird to make a snazzy pair of shoes. One of those was right. Well, at least I got one. Okay, we have 5,000.
My pleasure.
Wait, what was that? Not enough what? Okay, minus 5,000 for one worker. Wait, do I need to be full Moxie? Do I need to be full Moxie in order to do that? I'm going to swap you over here for just now. Get that Moxie back up. We'll do this for just now. Actually, should make more gold, actually.
But of course.
Wait for old Cinty to have his winter's nap. Even though it's not winter yet, we're still not.
I'm done for now.
Great.
I need a nap. I'm spent.
Done.
All rested.
All rested. Okay, there we go.
Away.
One king. Wow, that bar goes slow. Takes a while. That's fine. I don't mind it taking a while. What I mind... We can only make 7 more, which is fine. What I mind is that... how long it takes to actually get 5,000 staff. Actually, wait, I should look. Snake oil, gold factory production cost down 20%. It's not really the production cost that is a problem for me. It's 11 days though. 11 days. They may be away for 2 whole fucking weeks. It's just not worth it right now. It's just not worth it right now. Right now is not the time that it is worth it, okay? Certain the employees would like to participate in group activities outside of work to strengthen their bonds of friendship and fill their empty, meaningless lives. We should start a company baseball team. We could take advantage of the free public space and hold a company picnic. We're not responsible for their personal lives. They don't need us to hate their social activities. True, but gain, spend money, gain, spend money. But gain one for everybody. One for everybody. Because I'm trying to maximize out on my love juice, so that when Samuel comes back, I will have what I doth require.
If you insist. On the case.
Training, training, training! Training done! Great, we have 1.
My pleasure.
Great, 1. Kingsman. Let me just look at Kingsman again. Sorry, oh, yep, I know. I was here for that. I was there for that. Great, Kingsman, there we go. Our elite business units that multiply the strength of your executives and town square. Each Kingsman increases damage dealt by 10% to acquire. Okay, right, 10% increase, which is good. Which means the next time one of those things comes around, I am gonna make sure to have all my heavy hitters, which is technically
Be in my room.
just my ladies,
Okay.
ready to go, and hopefully we can knock out this district and everybody will be happy. Until we then have to deal with all the other districts and I somehow need to. Actually, we're making good headway on the gold. Never mind. Limited times. Oh, limited time smut uses up 1, but I'm fine with that. Antoine and Cinter erotic novel. The front is usually safe. Here is your smut, and that's quite the illustration. I wish I could show more of the art. Because I really like that art style. It's really simplistic and nice. But at the same time... Okay, right. Traveling merchant has even more in stock. Oh, no, I convert flowers. Wait, how many did I get? There, got 20 now. Fantastic. Did it also give those people that? Because if it gave those people rankings, that'd be great. More in stock, record tea time results, done. Did it increase? I don't think so. Who? Anton? I don't think you were at 1. Exchanging the stuff is actually really... Obviously, it just picks people at random. But that is good to know. I might just get this 11-day one. Legendary boxing gloves of art. Who is the one that works in the art industry? Art. It is... no one I have. Apparently it's Fanny. So, never mind. However, we have now done that. Not enough Moxie. That's fine. You rest up, big guy. We might be able to get more Kingsmen than I thought we could. I would love to get 10 Kingsmen, because then we would have 100% damage boost. But I don't feel as though that is required. 6,000... I mean, Pip by herself does 500 and win. Because I did notice that we were a wee bit overpowered by the end of the first arc. Right, everybody's tired. Everybody's absolutely shattered. I require stuff. Production cost I'm not really fussed about. Defense I'm not really fussed about. Snake oil. Gold. Is there any gold? Where's the... Oh yeah, we're still waiting for guns to come back with 80 gold. Which means that we're safe for another week. That's good. However, I don't really want the boxing glove in there. God damn I'll need to wait for the week to end. It's Thursday, the week will end and it'll refresh and everything will be tickety. Boo. Bon. Ah, here we go. Who am I smooching? Business made again? I'm sure Bon will be into that, actually. Oh, sorry. But it still worked, still got 2. And another outfit. 4. I actually really like that outfit on her. But the hat is a statement. I like her hair the way it is. But the outfit is lovely. It looks so warm as well. Right, let's continue on. I'm not getting my crowd. I need my crowd in order to...
Ready for action!
Now, is it still 5,000? If it's still 5,000, then this is actually going to be a lot easier to do than I thought it would. Nope, I need 11,000.
I'm tired.
Wow, 11,000, huh? Okay, well, you go refine your mussy, because we're going to need you to be able to just take in like 1,000 at a time. It's about to happen. So, actually, I don't want to take any risks. I'll wait until the crowd actually forms. There we go. Right, we need you two out. Pep. Oh, no. Wait, Pep. Summer. And Bon. Those are my hitters. We are good to go. Let's... no, why are you idle? I don't know why you're idle. There we go. You're still doing that.
2 shakes.
And... Challenge. Bump.
It's my pleasure.
Everybody in. Dog pile. Dog. What do you mean no? No. Drink this. When did you get no employees? Go. Good God. Will we survive this? Oh, we're doing big chunks. We're okay. We'll be fine. Everything's great. It just, I'm a wee bit worried about this whole Kingsman suddenly going from 5 to 11,000. But, you know, we'll just let Santa stay getting his luscious beard kept trimmed down. I mean, it magically grows back all the time, so it makes sense. Okay, and...
I return.
Rival! Destroyed. And the package. Executive share 1 employee pool. I don't understand what that means. Oh. Right. So I just have default help. Okay, well, in that case, I'm also going to put a certain someone in to get their mustache trimmed up. That's interesting.
Hello, stranger.
Yes.
I'll let you browse my exotic goods for a small fee.
Good. What have you got? We have lunch dates, adds a board chair and lunch date options, increases convention efficiency in the office, executive office, and gold production at the factory. That would be good. Boxing ring and adds market value, boxing and barbershop. More chairs equals more people out doing stuff. And there's more lunch day options. So I'm getting that one. Bacon. Doesn't seem as though it has any downsides either, so that's good. You get some gold, I suppose. We've got another one of these. Appears a hive of hornets have nested in our machinery. Let's get rid of them. I've got a set of darts, going for a day. Lose some, lose gain, spend money. Does this... No, it just gives 1. Send Cynthia away to get 2. Good. You can trim your mustache later on. You guys come back for just now. Give me a sec. Let's complete our victory over rival. Oh no. I can't lose. Please, if I fail again, he's not going to like that. You got to protect me. He can't find out. Protect you from who? Stop sniveling. It's unbecoming. Alright, we're gonna need to craft a disguise. I'll call in the tailor, sir. There's this wonderful new pattern I've been eyeing. We're going to need to consult a fashion expert, of course. Your rival clutches you by the collar. There's no time. Maybe we can scrounge up some sticks and leaves and improvise. Suddenly, there's the music that we're not accustomed to yet. Suddenly, your rival notices the faint approach of clip-clops and becomes rigid with terror. It's too late. A black stallion leaps over the park fence and strides over to your rival, who is now cowering on the ground. I've been informed of your failure. Please don't be mad. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. Your rival bites her knuckles, holding back bitter tears. I wish you hadn't failed me. I take no pleasure in this. No, wait. I can still be of use. Silence. You had your chance. Utter another word and your punishment will be more severe. I mean it. Not another word out of you. Not another word was spoken. Now then, onto the matter of your punishment. You there. You're this wretched creature's rival, are you not? Yeah? I don't know who you're talking about. Can I pet your horse? Can I pet your horse? No. What could be more fitting and just a punishment than one deserved by the very person that failed to defeat? It's quite romantic. Wait, are we going to get my rival? This rival of yours has been a constant thorn in your side. What do you think would be a fitting punishment for them? And I simply will not allow you to abstain. Should you try and shirk this responsibility, you will force my hand. Put any feelings you have for me aside for the moment. How should you punish your rival? I'm not going to do your dirty work. You're the bad guy. Why would I cooperate with you? I mean, so many options. Let me think. It is hard picking from just one punishment, I know. Take your time. Physical punishment, mental punishment, or social punishment? Mental punishment. Sinister, I love it. What sort of mental trauma were you thinking? Having her work for me, sleep with their parents. Explain the long-term unsustainability of capitalism, or force them to watch terrible play over and over. Probably sleep with their parents. But then again, the terrible play. Yes. I have a black market contract that practices slam poetry. He also has a number of one-man stage plays that should do. Cassius dismounts his steed and coldly approaches your trembling rival. No, please. Zip it. One more peep from you and I'll have you banned from the theatre for 1 month. That's not fair. See, she would have enjoyed the plays. God damn it. It's 2 months! Want to keep testing me. Now then, I believe this his latest works with some sort of poorly written, self-inserted erotica involving a sexy hedgehog man or some such. I'll simply commission him to perform a marathon run of his most reeled works and force you to attend. Your rival faints at the thought of it all. You can't help but look away from the whole cruel deed. Get this wretch out of my sight. A number of bystanders grab your rival and drag them out of the park, apparently paid. Cassius casually walks right up to your face. I hope you realise by now that I'm making a point. Come at me if you want, but know this. You'll regret it. Cassius mounts his horse and rides off before you can mutter a witty retort. Holy shit, that guy is merciless. You better be ready for him next time. Don't worry, sir, we'll show him a thing or two. Will we? Will we though? Pink. Right, we've got 4 more districts to go.
District claimed your fortune grows. Which district will be next?
That's a good question. Whatever one has the best benefits. Motivational poster, I know that I want that. Or aftershave. Increases grooming value at the barber. It's gonna have to be the exact. Increases conversion efficiency in the executive offices. See if it fucking boosts it after I've just fucking wasted them all. I'm gonna be somewhat upset. Money, monocles, mustache, love tonic, motivational poster. Let's, oh, well, I don't have it yet, so that's fine. All of these have been used. Back to this, back to that, back to you. Great. I think that was a productive episode all round. That, you see it, it's over there. That That's next episode. So, I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're emotionally and physically prepared for the final date with Vicky, because I am very excited to see what actually happens on our final date. So, with that, that's your whack for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, back the subscribe button, like the video, geese your banter in the section down below, all that jazz. And I'll catch you nuggets in the next one, where I'll finally get to take Vicky in its entirety. Cheery bye. Stand back. I'll use my science hammer, but several fruitless, gooey minutes of hammering later. It's actually describing teenagers pretty well, that sentence. Sinister, I love it. What sort of mental trauma were you thinking? Having her work for me, sleep with their parents.